Alright, it is Sunday, April 28th, 2019 at 7:40 p.m. Making this video about earthquakes. Just gonna go over the earthquakes on USGS and then the other alternate site that I have for earthquakes. Then we're gonna see some Twitter posts, see what the latest earthquakes are, and then finish the video. Alright, here is the USGS. Does not seem to be many earthquakes in the United States map right now, except a 4.1 in Nevada, 48 kilometers northwest of Austin, and also a 2.6, 15 kilometers northeast of Chilcoot, Vinton, California. Alright, let's take a look here at the Caribbean. There is a 5.1 in Savannah, Bight, Honduras. There is multiple also in between Dominican Republic and Puerto Rico, a 3.1, 4 kilometers west-northwest of Otra Banda, Dominican Republic. There's a 2.9 by the Dominican Republic as well. There is a 2.5 in Rincon, Puerto Rico. There's a 2.8 in Tierras Nuevas, Poniente, Puerto Rico. There's also a 5.0, 51 kilometers south-southeast of Maturin, Venezuela. Then we go down here to South America. There is a 4.4 in Minas Marcona, Peru. There's a 4.7 by Chile, a 4.2 by Chile, a 4.0 in Coquimbo, Chile, and a 4.6 in La Ligua, Chile. And you see here they're just in a row, just along this border boundary line of a plate. Let's take a look here at European area. Not much. There is one in China, a 4.1 in Tangulishan, China. There's some here in Papua New Guinea, a 5.1 Papua New Guinea with a tsunami icon, although the Tsunami Warning Center has not given any advisories for tsunamis. Okay, let's go back to the USGS. A 4.3 in Dili, East Timor. A 4.6 in Luna, Philippines. A 4.9 in Cortez, Philippines. Let's take a look here by the rest of the Solomon Islands. A 4.8 in Orly, Vanuatu. A 5.0 in Isnangel, Vanuatu. A 4.7 in Isnangel, Vanuatu. And a 5.1 in Honua, Tonga. Let's take a look up here by the Sea of Okhotsk. That's a mouthful. Let's zoom in here. There's seems to be a swarm of earthquakes here. A 4.5 in Russia, in Vilunsky, Russia. A 4.6, a 4.2 in Vilunsky, Russia, a 4.5 in Vilunsky, Russia, and a 4.5, 101 kilometers southeast of Vilunsky, Russia. Excuse me. So there is a swarm here of earthquakes happening in the Russian area here. There is some happening in Hawaii. Let's zoom in here into Hawaii. There is a 4.2, 16 kilometers southeast of Volcano, Hawaii. That might be related to the volcanic activity. Alright, if we go here to CSEM-EMSC, the other source of volcanic eruption, this is a 4.5 off the coast of Kamchatka. It happened 4.5 magnitude earthquake with 60 kilometers in depth. I think that's the newest one that happened here. An earthquake on Twitter, a 4.5 off the east coast of Kamchatka. That's the most recent one that I've seen recently. There's others up here. Let's see what's more recent. A 2.2 in Southern California, a 2.4 in San Francisco Bay Area, California, a 2.0 in Sicily, Italy, a 3.3 in Romania, a 4.2 off the coast of Costa Rica, and a 4.1 off Nevada. Let's take a look here at the United States and zoom in here. There's one off the coast of Boston as well. Off the coast here in the water. There is a 2.1 near the coast of Massachusetts, 8 kilometers in depth. Let's see, zoom out here. See if there's anything else. There's one in Tennessee, a 2.2 in Tennessee, 9 kilometers in depth. There's one in Texas, a 2.7 in western Texas, 14 kilometers in depth. One in New Mexico, a 3.6 in Arizona, 10 kilometers in depth. One in Montana, oh, there's two in Montana. One in western Montana, a magnitude 2.6 earthquake, 12 kilometers in depth. One in western Montana, 2.4, 8 kilometers in depth. And let's take a look here at Nevada in a second. Let's take a look here at Seattle, Washington also. There's a 2.2 in Washington, 7 kilometers in depth. Nevada seems to be having a tiny swarm in one region here. Look at this. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 earthquakes in one area. A 2.3, 0 kilometers in depth. A 4.1, 3 kilometers in depth. Or 4.0, 4 kilometers in depth. A 3.3, 3 kilometers in depth. And a 3.5, 5 kilometers in depth. Also a 2.9, 14 kilometers in depth. And a 2.2, 0 kilometers in depth. So something's happening here in the Nevada area for it to be 0 kilometers in depth. They could be testing bombs, or because they do test things in Nevada, or it could be an actual swarm of earthquakes. There's also some earthquakes happening in the California region. Alright, some offshore and some on land. Alright, let me zoom out. Alright, let's check Hawaii. Wow, there was only one earthquake in the Hawaii region in the USGS, but once we look at the EMSC map, you see the true color of earthquakes here. There's a 4.4 at 5 kilometers in depth, and a 2.1 at 41 kilometers in depth, and a 2.1 32 kilometers in depth, a 2.2 negative 2 kilometers in depth, that's weird, a 2.4 negative 3 kilometers in depth, and a 2.4 in the Hawaii region on the northern part of the island at 15 kilometers in depth. So the island is very active. Hawaii, you know, earthquakes being famous for all that volcanic activity. Alright, so I'm gonna finish the video about these earthquakes, but I like to always, you know, take a look at what's going on with these swarms. Alright guys, hit like and subscribe for more earthquake updates, and see you guys next time. God bless.